There is a new effort on the part of homosexual activists to lift the ban on blood donations from homosexuals, from male homosexuals. They are claiming it is a matter of discrimination. Well, you know it is.
Because the reality is, and I've said this many times, nature itself discriminates against homosexual behavior.
There are times when it is absolutely right to discriminate.
It's awful. I mean, it's a continuation of the AIDS crisis when people were so afraid and they were convinced that it was stemming from gay men solely. It makes no sense overall. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just another form of stigmatizing gay men and oppressing gay men, just in a different way. It's more like indirect, but it is like oppression.
We're talking about a group of a sin lobby that is so narcissistic that even when it comes to the blood supply, all they can talk about is their so-called equality.
I have blood to donate, and people really do need it. I would love to donate blood and help all of these people, because obviously blood is a very valuable thing to get, because a lot of people need blood. But just because of your sexual orientation, you're not allowed to.
They say, well, we're monogamous. Well, even this report says you can't trust gay monogamy to lower the risk of HIV, because there's a lot of outside sex that goes on in male homosexual relationships. So this is incredible that we're catering to this population, which is already so reckless and irresponsible.
I've had sex with someone who is HIV positive and I don't have HIV. So, as long as you practice safe sex, it's really, really okay. And as long as you get tested, I think that you should be able to donate blood. I mean, you have medical professionals giving you the receipts saying you do not have these sexually transmitted diseases, you are fine, you are healthy, and yet you're still not allowed to donate blood. Tell me where that makes sense.
Now, here's the bottom line. Nobody has a constitutional right to contaminate the nation's blood supply. You can read the Constitution from the beginning to the end, but nowhere in there will you find that the Founding Fathers wanted to guarantee Americans the right to contaminate the nation's blood supply and endanger human health. That is not a constitutional right.
It was brought up again after Orlando, and the fact that the queer community was targeted, yet members of the queer community could not assist in trying to save the victims and provide blood is just very cruel irony.
We're not a very large community, but we're a connected community, and we couldn't even help ourselves.
As if the diseased homosexuals have somehow a right to donate infected blood? This is insane.
The good thing about this is it gives us another chance to talk about what the central issue in this debate is, which is homosexual behavior.
It kind of like throws me off when people are like, okay, you have marriage rights, stop complaining. We still have so many things held against us. Marriage rights are not the end of gay rights.
The homosexual lifestyle is as dangerous to human health as shooting up with drugs or taking money for sex. This is obviously not a lifestyle to promote or celebrate. This is still a gay disease.
I understand that, yes, gay men are at a higher risk for HIV, but if you get tested and you can prove that you don't have HIV, then I don't see why there is an issue.
You can get it from anyone. It's not a gay plague, it's a person plague.